Hey, good morning. Happy Friday, October the 2nd, 2020. Good morning, good morning. Let's put down some caffeine. It's about 7:02 a.m. over here in beautiful Tower City, Pennsylvania. And the temperature right now is about 50 degrees outside. The high is going to be 64 today over here in Tower City. And it's raining out there. And there's a 60% chance of rain today. Well, like I said, it's raining right now. I took my fur baby outside earlier, and he was real quick to do his thing and wanted to come back inside. Good morning, let's go. Up. You can hear that little clanking going on. He just decided to get up again and come over by his breakfast bowl and eat some of his breakfast. He's looking at me like, I hope there's something different in there because I didn't like it the first time around this morning. Well, Sir Prince, it is what it is. It's the same thing. You're going to have to eat it. Yes, you are. Anyway, how was your night last night? I hope everything was well with all of you. Did you do anything special? I didn't. I kind of laid around. I watched a couple episodes of MASH. Then I went over to my favorite news station. I watched that until about 10:15, I want to say. Then I kind of fell asleep. You know, I'm sure all of you have heard the news about President Trump and our First Lady. They got this virus, and prayers are going out to them for a speedy recovery. I hope all of you out there will do the same thing, whether you like their politics or not. You know, I don't wish that on anybody. So, God bless both of them, and I hope they get healthy soon. In the meantime, let's go. Birthdays today. Gordon Matthew Thomas Summer. It's his birthday today. He's 69 years young. Well, happy birthday, Gordon Matthew Thomas Summer. And you're going, Warzy, who the heck is Gordon Matthew Thomas Summer? Well, most of us know him, and he's a rocker, by the name of Sting. So Sting, happy 69th birthday to you. His net worth is approximately $400 million. And of course, he was born in the United Kingdom. So happy birthday, Sting, a.k.a. Gordon Matthew Thomas Summer. Summer. Happy birthday to you. And it's also Miss Kelly Ripa's birthday today. She's 59, excuse me, Kelly. She's 50 years young today, and she was born in Stratford, New Jersey, and her net worth right now is approximately $120 million. Not bad, Kelly, not bad at all. And when I pulled up her information on her net worth and that, and it said about her husband, his net worth, I think it said $40 million. So, or maybe 60, one of those two. But between the 40 and $60 million and the $120 million, that young couple's doing quite well, don't you think? Happy birthday, Kelly. And another birthday today, God rest his soul, Groucho Marx. He passed away at the age of 86 back in 1977, and he died of pneumonia. And guess where he was born? It's the water. He was born in New York City, New York. His net worth at the time, and they're going on approximate with inflation for today. His net worth would be today, or would be today for back then in 1977, if that makes any sense to you, $12 million. So Groucho Marx, great comedian, I enjoyed his dry sense of humor. And the Marx Brothers, if you guys remember the Marx Brothers. It was a Harpo and a couple other brothers. I don't remember all their names right now. But anyway, the birthdays again today are Sting, Kelly Ripa, and Groucho Marx. So let's do a 3-day weather forecast for where Kelly Ripa was born. That will be Stratford, Stratford, New Jersey. Today in Stratford, 67 for a high, 47 for a low, and partly cloudy. Saturday in Stratford, 67 for a high, 45 for a low, and sunny. Sunday in Stratford, New Jersey, 64 for a high, 47 for a low, and mostly cloudy. Let's go down here to 3-day weather forecast for Tower City, Pennsylvania. Over here in Tower City, today, 64 for a high. And it's damp out there. It's yucky. It's 64 for a high today. Like I said, it's 50 right now, and it's lightly raining out there. It's damp. It's just very uncomfortable, if that makes any sense. Tomorrow in Tower City, 61 for a high, 40 for a low, and sunny. Sunday in Tower City, 64 for a high again, and 47 for a low, and mostly cloudy. So there's your 3-day weather forecast for Stratford, New Jersey, and beautiful uptown, downtown Tower City, Pennsylvania. Now today is National Name Your Car Day. Now I've had a lot of vehicles, and I never named my vehicles, my cars anyway. But I did name my last motorhome, the one that I just recently got rid of a couple months ago. I called it my land yacht. If you want to say that was a name, that was the name I gave it, Have you guys ever named your cars, your vehicles? And I would like to think, and maybe I'm wrong, but more women name their cars than men. And no, I'm not a male chauvinistic pig, but I can see women, ladies, girls, naming their cars more than guys would. Of course, then again, some guys, when they got the muscle cars and the go-fast cars, yeah, they're going to name them, or their trucks. That's the beast, But, so anyway, do you have a name for your vehicle? If you do, let me know the name of your vehicle and what kind of vehicle you have. Today is also Walk and Bike to School Day. If you're even going to school today, maybe you're doing schooling from home. I rode my bike to school way back when I'm in grammar school. I went to a Catholic school. My mom and dad put me in a Catholic school down in Exton, Pennsylvania. St. Philip and James Catholic School. And I was in, I think, 3rd grade. And I rode my bike to 3rd grade. Well, the nuns got on the phone and called my parents up. Now, kids were allowed to ride their bikes back then to school. Well, I was a short young guy. I'm short now, I'm 5'4" on a good day, 5'3" on a good day, whatever. But I rode my bike to school in 3rd grade, and the nuns got on the phone and called my mom and dad up, or one of the other, I don't know which one, but said, you got to come and pick your son up. We can't allow Ralphie to ride his bike home. It's too dangerous for him. He's too short. So they had to come and pick me and my bike up. I was devastated, But Did you guys ride your bikes to school or even to work? If you're in the city area and you commute back and forth to work on your bikes, let me know about it, okay? And it's also World Smile Day. So today, put your smile on and walk around to your fellow workers, employees, whatever, bosses, especially somebody that doesn't like you. I used to do that a lot. That would piss people off, Hey, good morning, how you doing? I was all bubbly, especially with these morning people. They'd walk in, coming in from getting out of the car, and they're just kind of ugly and miserable, and I'd see them walking by. Hey, how you doing today? How's it going? I'd have my smile on. Fake smile, but irritating smile. Irritating, bubbly personality, even if I was having a bad day. Hey, how you doing? It would just piss them off. Like to stir the pot. My buddy Tony G knows that I stir the pot. Anyway, that's it. I'm just rambling on here, okay? Let's put down a cup of caffeine, and I don't have much more to say other than I made an awesome pot of chili last night. I had 3 pounds of ground meat, and I put that in my chili pot, and I put my chili seasoning in, and I was taught just recently, within the past couple months, when I make my chili now, I'll use tomato soup. Pour that in as you're browning up your ground meat and that, and you got your chunks of onions in there and green and red peppers. I put that in mine, and I hit it lightly with some garlic powder, some onion powder, and then I'll get my like McCormick's chili seasoning packets, and I'll throw that in. I'll mix it up with a hot and a mild. You got to use 3 packets for 3 pounds, 1 packet per pound. And I got my red kidney beans and black beans. I drain off most of the juice from the beans, and I put that in. And then I get a can of tomato soup and dump that in. Don't add any water to it. And stir all that together. It just makes it so good. All these years I didn't know that. And it'll be ready within an hour, hour and a half. You can eat it, I'm used to making my chili and letting it simmer for, hours at a time. And then, after it cools down, stick it in the refrigerator, and I'd probably eat it maybe the following day, because it always tasted better after you warmed it up the second day, kind of thing. Well, when I got this recipe from a friend of mine, I tried this out. I said, wow, this is pretty good. So, anyway, I made up this big pot of chili last night. Like I said, 3 pounds worth of ground meat with a couple cans of my red kidney beans drained, and my dark beans, I forget what they're called, but drained, and I put all that in, and it made me a big pot. And I get out my little Tupperware containers that you can buy at the Dollar General store, little guys, and I fill up my Tupperware containers, and I seal it up, and I'll put a piece of tape on the top of the Tupperware container, homemade chili, when it was made, and date, and I'll stick it in the freezer. That way, when I got my lazy days and I don't want to cook, I'll go in the freezer, I'll pull out whatever I have in my Tupperware container, I'll zap it in my microwave, and I'm ready to go, So give that a try. Tell me what you think, especially with the tomato soup. Tell me what you think. And if you guys got your own chili recipes that you favor, send it my way. I'm always looking for different recipes. I don't like a hot chili. A little bit of spice, I can deal with it, but not hot. That's just me. And mine is made with ground meat. I know some of you people make it with chunks of beef, but I just do ground meat. The ground meat I had purchased the other day was 75 and then the rest is fat, however that goes. But oh, and you don't drain off the fat, all right? Leave that in there to mix in with your tomato soup, and it's good. It really is. Try it out. Tell me what you think. All right, folks, that's all I got to say right now. I'm going to head on down the road. I think I'm going to take a ride up to my nearest Kohl's, wherever that might be. I want to look at a sport coat, I got to get a new one. I got a couple upstairs, and they're kind of outdated. So I'm going to go and look over there at Kohl's, and then I'm thinking about going to, what's the name of the place? It's not Man's World, but the place where the guy used to be on the commercial. You're going to like it here. I forget the name of that place, but I'm going to go there and look for a sport coat or maybe a two-piece suit. We'll see. But have a great day today. What's your plans for the weekend? I might be going down to Cape May tomorrow. I got a couple people that want to look at my camper. And I might be down there for Saturday and Sunday, depending on how the appointment goes. And then next week, I'm supposed to go down into Lancaster and sign the papers over so I can get my fifth wheeler, my camper down there. So, I got a busy couple days going on here. Let me know what's going on in your world for the weekend, what your plans are, if anything. Okay? All right, guys. Have a great day. If you like my video, do me a favor. Hit that like button. You know the routine. Tell your friends about my videos. Sign up for my videos if you wouldn't mind. Tell your friends to sign up or ask them to sign up, okay? Any comments, positive or negative, put them in the comment section down below. Put them on Facebook if you want, or send them to me in a private message, okay? All right, guys, one more time. Let's put it down. Cheers, Nostrovia and L'chaim, and good morning to all of my friends and family members out there, and acquaintances. Good morning. That's it. I'm going to punch you out on 3. Thank you, God, for another day on earth, folks, because we're not guaranteed tomorrow. Pray to your God for peace on earth. And if you don't mind, say a prayer for our president and for our first lady that they get a very speedy recovery, okay? Whether you like them or not. Just, don't hold that against them. I don't wish bad health on anybody, okay? And you do the same. God bless you. I'll talk to you later on. Keep on smiling now. Gonna punch you out on 3. Have a great day today. 1, 2. Smile. Peace.